Alright, let's try this again as my battery died in the middle of it. Good morning, YouTubers. So we're back from ERRF. We only had one break while we were out at ERRF. Out of all the designs we brought, 3D printed goodies we brought, only one. And that's this one right here. I wasn't there when it happened. Apparently someone picked it up and just started swinging it a little too hard and fast. And I guess it snapped. And I'm looking at this. I think this may have been repaired at the same point once before. So I'm gonna try to fix it here, and I figure, you know what? I got some of this 3D Gloop. I had to write it on here. There was an accident. The guy gave me, I think it was Andrew, gave me a POA and an ABS sample, and somehow we got back home, the ABS lid was like that. It was crushed and bent and sitting like that, and it dumped all out in a bag. Luckily I put these two in a Ziploc bag before I put them in the tote with all the prints. So I was barely able to clean this up and get this one open. So the POA is still good. The ABS was gone. I won't even be able to test that. So I figured I'll go ahead and try this out on connecting this piece that broke and see how it does. So we'll sand up the two sides here. Nice and flat. And then we'll go ahead and get them together with the 3D Gloop. I was pretty impressed watching stuff out there. I sat there and talked to Andrew for a while and played the tug of war and looked at all the stuff. I mean, it was crazy. I still don't understand how I can glue these parts together so strong that I can't pull them apart, yet I can put this on my 3D printing bed to hold prints down and it will just pop up. That's the part I'm still kind of in the air about. I don't know if I want to put it down on my bed until I see some other people do it. I was going to fire up and tweak our Monoprice Maker Select V2 and experiment on that, but last night in a live stream found out that one Raz, member of the 3D printing community, house had burnt down last year, and the family and everyone's okay. You know, they're rebuilding. They're in a trailer right now working on getting a modular home done, but he has no printing anything. He lost everything. So I'm going to give him the Monoprice Maker Select V2. It's already got a MOSFET in there. Bought some nice metal stabilizers for it. Just sitting. It just needs to be tuned in and tweaked, and it's good to go. So, but unfortunately, because we went to ERRF and just got back, I am so tapped. My cards are maxed, so I don't have the money to ship it. So a few of us in the community are trying to get some money together to get this shipped out. So hopefully we'll get that shipped to him next week. I would love to just ship it out this week, but I don't get paid till next week, and I'm broke as a joke. I mean, if it cost $1 to take a poo, I'd be constipated. Now that's broke. So, anyways, anybody wants to do anything to help out, reach out to One Raz. One Raz. Just like it sounds. O-N-E-R-A-Z-Z. O-N-E-R-A-Z-Z. He's only got one video up on his wall right now, and that's actually from the fire last year. I'm just thankful that everybody got out all right, and everybody's got their health. Okay, that seems to be a little more there. I absolutely love this community. Everybody always tries to help everyone else out. You know, next to my family and my church, the 3D printing community is one of the best communities I've ever been a part of. I'm very happy and very proud and very honored to be a part of this community. Alright, I think that might do it. Let's just see which way it's going to go. Best. Yeah, it's still a little off. I probably should have sanded this before the video. Sorry, there's really no need for you guys to see all this. My bad. I never claimed to be an expert. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, there's a little space, but we'll fix that. Alright, I think that's going to work for what we're doing. Let me see. I'm working with this stuff. I'm just going to take the same precautions that I do with the other adhesives and glues and stuff. And I recommend, whether it be super glue or cement glue or 3D Gloop or any kind of adhesive, if you're putting parts together, you should always wear some nice nitrile gloves. Myself, these are my favorite. Venom. Out of all the ones I've used, I found these to be the most durable, reliable. Love them. And also, use some kind of breather. I recommend something with a, more than just a cheap little mask. I mean, it's still a mask, but it actually has the respirator and a breather, so the filter, extra filter. Always be prepared. Eyewear doesn't hurt either, just something. That way there's no splashing. I know it seems like overkill, but better safe than sorry. Alright, let's see how this comes out. I think what I'll do is I would use this to glue this back together, and I might even try to smooth out the handle on the piece so I don't have this problem again. I mean, I watched the test they were doing there, and they had 50 pounds pulling down on a little handle. That was pretty crazy. So let's see how this goes. I don't have any clamps or anything, so that kind of sucks. And I know this is not an instant dry either. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, because I got to get to work actually. But let's see what I can do. You know what? I think there was a third little piece in this when it broke. These are not quite lining up. That explains it. Must have been another little piece when it broke. Let's see if you can even see what I'm doing here. Let's see. Yeah, I should have probably thought about this a little more before I just jumped out here with the camera. Should probably line this up a little better. But you know me, I just let it roll. You see it how I record it. I really don't know how I'm going to hold this on here. Well, there is one way. Shoot, I didn't want to do it, but I guess I really don't have a choice. You know what, though? If I tape it now, I just put all this on here, I'll never get that tape off. So, crud. Let me see if I can rig this another way. Get it to hold there for a few minutes. It'd be alright. Okay. Well, I don't know how straight that's going to turn out, or how that's going to turn out at all, but I really got to get to work. I should have my head examined for doing this so late in the morning. There it is. I think it'd be alright. We'll see how it looks at lunch. I'll come home and I'll film a little more. I got to get to work. Okay, so I meant to make this video a week ago, and I started to make it earlier, and the camera battery died, and I didn't even know it, and I kept going on with it, and then there was a little incident. I got a little too carried away, and I was beating on the table with the hammer, and I snapped it again. But it was my fault, because I mean, I was beating like that, but having the handle way back here, and it was that last little one. Oh man, then I looked over and I seen the camera was off anyhow, so I reattached it with some more 3D Gloop. That was just a few hours ago. That was today I did that, and as of right now, I don't want to hit too hard because that was bad earlier, but there it goes. So again, sorry the label's off here. There was an incident with the ABS. It busted open on the trip back and ripped half this label off. I was able to get this off enough so I could still use the PLA. So this is 3D Gloop. I haven't put on the 3D printer bed yet. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I told him I was more interested in putting props together. So I'm going to use this in the future on our prop projects, and I will show more of it then and let you know how it works for that. But as far as the repair, it went great. I mean, I can't complain at all. I don't recommend you go around beating the crap out of stuff after you repair something though, so that was on me. But this is just a few hours later and it's good again, so pretty happy with it. Check out 3D Gloop. I'm sure you can find them on Twitter, 3dgloop.com, I believe. So far pretty happy with it. I mean, at least for the repair that I did with it, and I'm looking forward to using it for the props. So I hope this video helped at all. It got a little longer than I anticipated, but that happens. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bells. We got a lot of content coming out this year. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.